Happy birthday, Maria. It's Maria's birthday week, month, however she wants to celebrate it.
I do.
She's officially entered the 55 club. How are you feeling, girl?
Like I'm 35.
Right? Well, we were just talking. I think when I turned 55, I didn't tell anyone because
We were in denial.
yes, I mean, I
It's hard.
I don't know how you're supposed to feel. Like,
I know people say it's just a number,
it is just a number.
and that's how we should feel because, if it's just a number and if you feel like you're 20, that's awesome. I think it's just really just a thought of it like, oh my God, it's a milestone. It is a milestone.
But I
Birthday.
still don't feel like it. Like, I never tell anyone how old I am, and
You're not supposed. You don't
they
have to
assume that like I'm in my 30s
because of the way you act.
I'm an immature 50-plus-year-old.
No, I think it's your daughter keeps you young.
Oh my gosh, she keeps me on my toes so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my kids keep me young.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my girls especially.
And I try to keep up with her. Like last year, we went snowboarding because I wanted to teach her how to do it, and I needed to make sure I still knew how to do it.
Right. Gosh, I don't like snowboarding.
Maria, you don't like camping.
True.
She's such a glam.
I'm in a cabin drinking my hot cocoa.
With something in it.
So,
but there are perks and benefits for being 55.
Yeah. I mean, I remember posting on my Facebook account just when thanking everybody for wishing me happy birthday, but my post was more like, I want to thank for all your support. for helping me
get through this moment.
For helping me with this transition to the 55 plus club, because it is somewhat hard to think, oh my God, I'm 55 and now I'm considered a senior citizen when I still feel like I'm in my 30s.
Right?
I think that's what it is.
I didn't realize I was a senior citizen until you just said it. Thanks a lot.
That's when what do you think I meant when I said, oh, why would we go to IHOP? I get a senior discount.
I know. Oh, and I didn't realize how many perks and benefits
we
there
have
are.
Perks, and that's why people told me embrace the discounts because we earned that.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
We lived long enough to earn it.
We survived.
But yeah, so we have this list, and you have your list too
of some of the perks.
But I can go through. I think some of you already know this stuff, like the financial or retirement benefits.
Some of our viewers might be under 55, so we're going to let you know what to look forward to.
Well, yeah, like your 401k and IRA withdrawals. You can withdraw without the 10% early withdrawal penalty.
And isn't there a thing like you can contribute more or something because you're older?
You can.
Yeah.
So just talk to your financial advisor. But yes, there's perks to it that you can contribute extra money into your 401k or IRA and HSA each year. It's
called like a catch up or something like that.
Something like that.
Catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also there's some benefits when the employer pensions, I guess, too. So, and then like in health insurance, like I said, and then there's life insurance discounts.
See, I didn't know that.
So you have special rates, I guess. So yeah, we need to look into it.
I know, because I feel like if you don't tell people, they're just gonna keep charging you like the regular rates and stuff.
And you have to. Oh yeah, you have to. Like even going into movies.
See, and this whole time.
This last 2 years you have been
paying full price.
And movies are expensive nowadays.
I know.
It's not a cheap date anymore.
No.
So yeah, for travel and shopping and lifestyle.
Shopping, so certain restaurants, and it says.
Well, look, let's start with this. There's the AARP, like AARP membership. You can join starting at 50, which I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, but at 55, you can start actively using the discounts on hotels, car rentals, restaurants, and insurance.
I need to talk to my insurance company.
There you go.
We need to have talk.
No, you have talk. And then airlines, and then Amtrak, Greyhound. And then,
I'm excited about the Amtrak because me and my daughter, we totally want to take a train ride.
Yeah, so. And I think I'm going to plan to do that cross country thing with the train, right?
Yeah,
that would be good. And then retail stores like Kohl's, Walgreens.
I was just at Kohl's
and Michael's. Well, see, because Shaun was in denial. She had no idea that she had all these
things. Like, I've been like spending extra money.
She was waiting for me to turn 55.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. And then also like for housing, like in community, there's community benefits, even education if you want to go back to school.
I like that. I mean, I wonder if it qualifies for, you know how we're talking about, like, you don't necessarily need to go to college, but there's just like, you can go to trade schools and stuff like that.
It doesn't hurt to ask. I say, I'm like, well, I'm 55 now, so what do you have to offer? It's just a matter of saying it. I think it's just a matter of saying it. Right?
Now I can really drive my daughter crazy because I always tease her. I'm like, oh, when you go to college, I might take a class too.
And you say, well, I can take a class with you because
it's free.
It's free. or I'm hardly paying for it. I have a discount.
What class are you going to take? Let's take one together. Oh my gosh, she's going to hate me.
You just show up, you don't tell her.
Hi. I would totally do that. I'd mortify her. I told my brother that when my daughter goes away to college that I was going to move wherever she goes. And he was lecturing me. He's like, why are you doing that? Maybe she wants to get away from you. I'm like,
he has a point.
I
don't mean like oh my gosh.
She hasn't complained. And I said, I'm not going to live with her. I'm just going to be in the same city. I mean, seriously, in case of an emergency, I'm not going to like hop on a plane and.
Well, you have to let them go at some point.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't.
No, I don't.
I mean, this is what I was trying to tell you. When they go, there's a certain point where they do want to leave. And that doesn't mean, Mom, come with me. It's more like, Mom, I will visit you when I want to visit you.
Don't be agreeing because my brother watches this and now he's going to be like, see, I told you. See, I told you. I'm like, don't listen to Maria.
I mean, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard when you can't control and you can't just run over there.
We've had this conversation and she's okay with it.
Yeah.
For now.
I wouldn't go, Shaun.
What am I going to do?
Live your life?
What am I going to do?
We were talking about 55 and over and somehow we killed it.
I know. Okay, let's go back to the perks.
Okay, so I lost my page. So we're talking about all the discounts.
All the discounts,
and the lifestyle, right? Like the other perks, which is like utility discounts, like energy discounts, phone bill.
Oh, jeez.
I need to look at that too.
Yeah. Since
I switched carriers, I wasn't 55 yet, but now
you're like, hey, it's my birthday. Guess how old I am.
Show me my money.
What are you gonna do for me now?
And then, right? I mean, phone's expensive. There's a lot of us in the family with,
and you have to have a phone. You have to have internet. There's things like
there's unlimited data and all that.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Don't get me started.
And then obviously you have your workforce programs. Yeah, they do have those. I remember.
So mine says time for new experiences.
Okay, let's talk about that. Like,
says,
what kind of experiences?
With increased financial security and potentially less family responsibility, you have more time to travel, pursue hobbies, and learn new things.
That's more like telling you that, Shaun.
What am I going to do?
There you go. That's what you're going to do. Let me read that again.
I'm going to join like a 55 plus singles club. Hey.
You know
how you doing?
You know what? I'm sure there's some stuff that they have going on, like all this for restaurants that you go to, and maybe some wine, like,
happy hour,
like
early bird specials.
You told me about those early bird specials.
I love early
because
bird
obviously
specials.
At our age,
you got to be in bed early.
Yeah, we day drink. We don't at night. We're in bed by like 10.
Oh my gosh, 10 o'clock? That's late.
I mean, I still make it to 12 sometimes.
Well, lately, especially during the week, I used to go to bed at like 9. Now at 8:30, I can barely keep my eyes open.
What time do you wake up?
At 6.
Okay, so I wake up like
the normal time.
Yeah, I wake up
it's not like
5:30 in the morning. Taking out the dog, getting stuff ready. I still make breakfast for my son, and I have to drive and do all that.
But so my daughter, she goes to bed at 10, and I literally
but you're in bed before her?
Well, the rule is I'm like, come in my room so we can pray. Mm-hmm. If I'm asleep, gently wake me up so I don't get scared. Because one time she was like, I'm like, ah!
What was that?
Because I was in like in a deep sleep. I'm like, be kind. And then she's don't hover over me.
That's happened to me before.
So I'll doze off.
Okay.
And then she'll come in the room and then she'll wake me up. We'll do a little prayer and then she goes to bed and I go to bed. Back to sleep.
Well, you get a lot of hours done. My body functions.
But I don't feel like I get good quality sleep. Like I feel like I have weird dreams or like I wake up in the middle of the night because I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, I do too. I think that's just our age.
Yeah. Turning 55. I
hate to say it.
Pee in the middle of the night.
Perimenopause, all that. Night sweat.
Yeah, you get super hot.
You're cold and you're hot. So, but I get like maybe 4 or 5 hours.
You were telling me that.
I want to be at my 7 hours like I used to. But before I turned 50, I was getting my 7 hours. Somehow, when I turned 50, and then
it just changed.
It just changed. Yeah. And the peeing in the middle of the night.
Peeing in the middle of the night is what drives me crazy. Because this is what I do. I'm like, oh, okay, I can hold it. And then I have this conversation in my head of like, just get up and go to the bathroom so you can go back to sleep.
Well, that's the thing. Because if you're holding it, you can't really go.
Sleep.
You can't sleep. No. So you might as well get up and wake your butt up. Then you're going to try to put yourself back to sleep once you're up. I think we all have that problem. A lot of you out there can relate. I know. Right?
Yes. And if you don't, tell me your secret.
Absolutely. And somehow we still manage to still function throughout the day.
Well, we have to. It's not an option.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, you're good taking supplements. I'm good taking my supplements too.
Yes, I do.
That will be another episode. But yeah, so it's just that whole energy thing. And like I do find myself getting really sleepy, like 3, 4. And
in the afternoon?
Like I want a nap, and I'm like, no, I don't want to nap.
Isn't that the time you have to go to work?
Yeah. Exactly.
You're like, oh.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. And that's the time I get off work.
Yeah.
But then I'm still working because to pick up my daughter, feed her, run errands with her. Like.
Yeah. But at night, then there's times where like I want to go to bed at 8, but I'm like, I'm trying to last till, because if I go to bed at 8, I'll wake up at 1 and I can't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Because my body just happens.
Well, I'll be watching TV and I'll just like find myself like falling asleep like to the television.
See, I don't watch TV that much anymore. But I'm on my phone. I'm reading stuff. that puts me to sleep. I make my eyes get tired to help me fall asleep. Well, like I was saying, it's like if I go to bed at 8 and I wake up at 1, and I'm there wide awake because my body is just used to having that amount of sleep.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back to those days where I can have 8,
to
7,
be
8
young
hours.
again.
Right?
That's like when you get older, your body changes.
Yeah. Like, what the heck?
Okay, no, we're talking about the good stuff.
Like,
no, we're talking about the perks, the discounts.
We did talk about the discounts. We always go back to the menopause, perimenopause, the brain fog. I can't remember crap thing.
And what does this say? Enhance social connections. With more free time, you can reconnect with old friends, build new ones.
Yeah, but then as we get older, we don't have patience either.
I don't.
Right? That's a problem. It's nice to reconnect and meet new people and join all these clubs.
You want to talk?
And then you're like, I don't feel like being social.
Can I come in my pajamas?
Yeah, right? That's what I mean.
But there is a social event coming up I'm super excited about because I never ever get to go out. So I'm super, super excited about it.
At our kids' school.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an auction. Well, they want our money.
I know. They do. The silent auction.
Okay, though.
It says focus on health. You can proactively focus on your health by reassuring your lifestyle, getting enough sleep, and maintaining a healthy weight.
Well, that's another problem.
Do we have to? I mean, darn it, we just turned 55. Can we just chill?
I know, like there was a time when we can eat and drink whatever we want, but then now it's like pre-diabetic. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of us are in that stage where you're trying to watch your blood sugar.
I don't have to worry about that.
A lot of us do. The whole like watching your sugar intake and
yeah, I don't really crave sweets that much. So
yeah, but alcohol is also sugar.
The wine.
Yeah, that's a lot of sugar.
I know.
So, and then also your cholesterol level. Now we also have to watch that.
Yeah.
Your blood pressure, right?
And having kids gives you high blood pressure.
Every day.
Every day. Even when you try to do something nice or you think you're doing something nice. So
what?
My daughter, I told you I had her go to a retreat.
Oh, yeah.
She sends me a text message. Stop ordering me medium t-shirts. They're always too big for me. I'm like, okay, thank you. You're welcome.
So she wants small.
Yes.
Okay.
But in my brain, I keep thinking that it's a child size. I'm still not used to her being a teenager and it being like an adult.
She's a young woman.
I know. I'm in denial with it my whole entire life.
I know. When you look at your girl, you still think. When I look at my kids, I still think of them when they were 5.
Right.
But then you forget that they're all grown up.
And then I also think about, oh my gosh, the things I was doing at her age. Holy cow.
That's a totally different time.
We've talked about that.
Yeah. No, I just, it would just be nice at that age where they just still love you and look at you, those admiring eyes, and instead of like, why are you still talking to me? Why are you asking me all these questions?
Seriously, I get that.
It's like, I don't talk to you all day. Why can't I ask?
I'm curious about your life. Why?
It's like, why? Are you done talking to me right now? I'm like, what? I gave birth to you.
Do you want me to tell you where you came from?
Yeah. So anyway.
I know. I think maybe as we get older, does our patience get a little less?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, I know. But like, this is a time when we're supposed to be thinking about us, and our kids are doing their own thing now, and we have more time. But yeah, we have more time, but then we don't have as much patience either.
Right?
It's like
why are you telling me this at the last minute? You've known this for a whole week.
Like different things.
I drill this into my daughter's head. I am not a last minute person.
Telling you, you told me something yesterday about the kids having a competition.
Yeah.
My son has.
You still have.
No, I haven't heard from. I'm waiting for him to tell me about that competition because I know he's going to bug me when it's due the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason why my daughter told me was because the winning house gets Chick-fil-A. So, like,
so
you could tell, like,
girls are more into it.
But I don't, let her like eat all that stuff.
Oh, that's right.
So like she gets excited, like pizza,
it's just
donuts,
it's just
Chick-fil-A?
a matter of
like, ooh, I'm in.
Right, because that's a treat for her.
It is.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that she's eating healthy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now she's making smart choices on her own.
That's good.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah. She knows how to cook.
So
she knows how to bake.
She knows how to bake.
Yeah.
So for her lunch one time, did I tell you? I think I told you she wanted like these rice balls. So it's like sticky rice.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we put poke in the middle.
Oh, wow.
And then seaweed around it. And she was like, "Can I?" And that was her idea. She's like, "Can I make that for my lunch?" I'm like, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm just like filling out the form, like, okay, this is what you're getting for the month.
Well, now that she saw the menu, she's like, "Do you think sometimes I can order my lunch?" I'm like, "Oh, gosh.
You have to let."
I will. I'm like, well, I missed it. I go, I missed it this month. You have to do it at the beginning. So sorry.
I have a tendency to miss it too. So I'll tell my son, oops. I didn't get, you're not going to have the lunch today. You're going to just get the sandwich for those who forgot their lunch. Meaning I forgot to order your lunch.
See what happens when you turn over 50?
Yeah. We forget stuff. All the time. That's the problem. Oh, gosh.
How do we always go back to our kids? Can't we just like?
I don't know. We always have topics, and it always goes back to our kids. But I know all of you can relate. So
they're with us forever. I guess they're not going anywhere.
But basically, the topic is turning 55. It was my birthday, and I had a great time because, like, I started celebrating on that Friday before my birthday. We went out to dinner with another couple. She's more like a sister to me because we met at the airport.
Oh, you told me about
going
her.
to Vegas.
You told me
and
about
obviously the reason we connected is we were talking about our daughters and we were going through the same thing, and it was more like therapy for both of us. And then we kept in touch, and then it was like during the really, really bad times in our lives when our daughters were just like hating us.
Have the girls met?
But they're so similar in what they're going through, and so it's like, and now her and her daughter are really tight. Like me and my daughter are really tight.
They always come back.
They come back. So yeah, it was just, so we went out to dinner and
nice
in Awatuki. So and a really great band. It was like an 80s band. So it was all Gen Xers there.
And you're like,
yeah. So I might have to go back to that.
Did you dance?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah. Did you hear the word 80s band?
when they started playing the Peshman, I just can't get enough. I just can't get it. So I'm like, oh my God, dance this song. So so started with that. And then the family went to church on Sunday and then had like a dinner. Then Monday, it's my actual birthday, and I had to work.
I had to work.
But on the day of my birthday, and that's going to be our next episode, is we're going to talk more about it. Is
what happened? What happened on your birthday? That was on your birthday. That's right.
Was the major dust storm here in
Stay tuned.
In Arizona, just called the haboob, because it was like,
don't talk about.
That was the most. Yeah. It was a haboob. Look it up, and we'll talk about it in the next episode.
Stay tuned for exciting news.
We survived, so you can tell. We're still here. So on that note, so we will talk to you on the next episode, and we'll share more about what we experienced on that wild haboob
on Maria's birthday
storm.
But gosh, that kind of fits your personality.
The haboob?
Yes.
Really?
Girl, you're on fire.
Okay. All right. So please like and subscribe to our channel.
And share with your friends.
Yes, and we'll see you soon. We'll talk about that haboob. Okay.
Bye.